Right now we're waiting to see if Agent Todd shows up with anyone. Like I said, we don't necessarily trust him yet, so I want to be safe.
I think he's here, and he's alone.
Hey, Jonathan was kidnapped, all right? A couple of guys in ski masks. Did Fourth Op have anything to do with this?
What? No, we don't work that way. I bet if we find his wife, we'll find him. It's no wonder they kept us under wraps for so long. Look at some of the important names on this list.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of these kids got pretty messed up in this dang thing.
Yep.
That scientist, Ahmed, was saying something about other missing Blue Door people. Do you know anything about that, Todd?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's all we can get out of you. I'm sick of this government cover-up bullshit, all right? What the hell good are you in the first place?
Look, for your information, Fourth Operation has a lot of projects involving transdimensional communication. And
Yeah,
Project
right.
Blue Door is not even enacted.
And you're only involved in the kidnapping.
Why don't
Is
you
that
settle
it?
your ass down before we have another issue?
Yeah, have another issue. If you feel
Yeah.
froggy, why don't you just
Look,
jump?
dipshit, if we get caught, I'm going to be going down for a lot longer
Yeah,
than
you better pack a
Crying
lunch
out
with
loud!
you
Can
too.
you two just can it? Todd!
Hey, why don't you use them powers of yours to go conjure us up something to eat? We're getting hungry over here.
Alright, that's enough. Both of you, sit. Alright, now we need to focus on what we have here at hand, alright? Jonathan was taken from us. Okay, we need to figure out what we're gonna do next. Alright, Gideon. You need to keep calling some of your street contacts to see if there's any other information on any more missing people. Todd, well, right now, Fourth Op thinks you're our hostage. So maybe you could sneak in there and snoop around on some information on what Ahmed was talking about the missing Blue Door people. Maybe find out what the Varners are up to and where our Dr. Varner is and see what Ahmed shot me up with. I'll try to figure out what I was feeling at that exact moment and see if I can duplicate it. Well?
Alright.
We'll meet back here tomorrow, okay? And Todd, when can you get away?
I'll have to call you. I mean, my job's not exactly 9 to 5.
Yeah, I feel you on that, brother.
So, what exactly are we doing back in here again?
Well, I fully don't trust this guy yet. I figure we can make it out the back door from here if we have to. While we're waiting, why don't you tell me a little more about this Nadia chick I keep hearing about? I mean, all I got was that note and it doesn't really say much. You were there. You know what's going on.
Well, when we got separated back at Fourth Operation, she came into the room with this Ahmed guy. He left the room and she told us everything that we know now. So basically, she's a double agent.
Well, speaking of agents, I think our man's here. Right on time, just like a Fed ought to be, too, right?
Still on?
Looks like it. I swear if this chick gets me killed, I'm gonna haunt her till she dies.
So, what do you got?
Well, I talked with Dr. Varner's assistant Ahmed about your Dr. Varner. It turns out they had him in a possession-proof room.
Possession proof. Hey, since we're on the topic of these colorful characters out of Fourth Up, why don't you let me know a little more about this Nadia chick I keep hearing about?
Nadia is a liaison agent from Russia. Her father was killed by the KGB during the Soviet Union days.
So, you share information with the enemy?
Nadia is not the enemy. Her and her mother came to the U.S. when she was young after the wall came down. She went back to Russia and lived with relatives when she went to college. She joined the Russian government, but besides all that, we're allies now. But we only share limited information.
Right, friends close and enemies closer.
Something like that.
Well, hey, if you need to know anything extra, you know, maybe I could work a little of my magic, get to know her a little closer, talk a little bit, see if,
She's not your type.
not my type. What is her type then?
Oh, you're looking at it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hello, you do remember my dear friend and my father's assistant, man from
fourth
Wait a minute, what's she
operation.
doing here? Ain't you still possessed?
No, I told him that we would be here. Dr. Ahmed helped us get him out of fourth operation.
I thought they kept you back at fourth operation because you were in danger of demon possession.
Yes, but with the help of Ahmed and my father, we discovered that the class 4 was only brought out when the core temperature of my body would increase.
Yes, by utilizing the hydroepidermal cooling receptor chip in our temperature reduction core simulator, we're able to reduce his temperature to resist the transdimensional transformation.
So, you can resist demons?
It's more like keeping the door closed to the fourth dimension rather than resisting it.
Yeah, well, you better make sure that door stays locked, bud.
Sir, I assure you we are safe.
Why should we trust you? You shot me up with chemicals.
Indeed, but I'm afraid it was necessary considering your psychokinetic abilities, which, if my memory recalls, is correct.
They've got a plan.
Plan, huh? That's a first. Well, they say we hop on this plan train and see where it takes us, huh?
This is quite exciting.
My wife has been missing for 2 months.